How are you?
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Yes. So here we have the script. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to Warsaw, welcome to the first official press conference, the kickoff one, where we're launching, officially launching, the fight, the heavyweight championship, the unified heavyweight championship between two champs, Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois. Just to remind you that this fight was ordered by World Boxing Association as the mandatory defense of the title that Alexander Usyk won and confirmed in his fight in two fights actually with Anthony Joshua. So we tried to make an agreement with our partners of Queensberry Promotions. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to, so we had to undergo through purse bids, and we won the purse bids, and now here we are in Poland making the home fight for Alexander Usyk. Just a short story. So we had the meeting with Sergei Lapin in Bulgaria early spring, and this idea came to the mind. Then I shared this idea with Egis Klimas, who supported it completely, and we mentioned that to Alexander Usyk, and he said that he had this idea in mind to put the fight in Poland, but due to some another bombing of Kiev, the connection was no good, so he didn't have this opportunity to give a call and to express this idea. But it means that all of us get the same position, we're on the same page, that this fight has to happen in Poland. Then I gave a call to my friend and my brother Andrzej Wasilewski and said, listen, Andrzej, we have the idea that the fight might take place in Poland, which he said, Alex, this is a crazy, but very good idea. So here we are now, announcing the fight in the country that became the home for the millions of Ukrainians. And that's the position of Alexander Usyk. He wants to somehow to arouse his gratitude to the people of Poland, to the people of Ukraine who used to reside now in Poland, and to make this event as the act of brotherhood between our countries, between Ukraine and Poland. So, coming back to our main things, important things, I need to mention that the fight is taking place on the 26th of August in Tarczyński Arena in Wrocław, a city that has become the home for more than 200,000 Ukrainians, and the city that has experienced boxing before in the history, where Andrzej Golota was fighting twice, where Vitaly Klitschko was fighting Tomasz Adamek back in 2011, 2012, don't remember for sure. And this fight will be broadcast on PPV in the United Kingdom at TNT Sports box office. And it's important also to mention our partners, who are first and foremost Knockout Promotions by Andrzej Wasilewski. It's Skill Challenge Promotions, our partners from Saudi Arabia. Of course, it's Usyk 17, It's Queensberry Promotions by Frank Warren, today represented by our friend Dev. And I can't help mentioning a new absolutely boxing service based on the blockchain technology, where every user can earn and capitalize by just doing his day-to-day work. It's ready to fight. Everyone has to try it, and trust me, you will be amazed with what you see. So, coming to our speakers, I want to start with Andrzej Wasilewski. Andrew, you've been promoting for something like 20 or even more years here in Poland. And Poland has hosted several significant boxing events in the past. Just as I mentioned before, Andrzej Golota, Vitaly Klitschko with Tomasz Adamek. What this fight is bringing to Poland? What are your expectations of this event? How useful it is for Polish boxing?
Dzień dobry, witam Państwa. No ta gala, ten show, który się zbliża, jest czymś absolutnie unikalnym. Po pierwsze, nigdy w historii Polski nie było walki o 3 pasy, 3 z 4 federacji walki ciężkiej. Po drugie, rzeczywiście jest pewnym takim symbolem bardzo trudnych czasów, w których w tej chwili żyjemy, a szczególnie naród ukraiński. Jest też symbolem przyjaźni, jest symbolem tego, że obydwie panowie Aleksandrowie i mistrz Usyk i Aleksander Krasiuk byli 7 lat temu w Polsce, w Trójmieście, walczyli z Krzysiem Głowackim, niestety wygrali z naszym pięściarzem, zabrali nam tytuł, ale byliśmy, jesteśmy, będziemy przyjaciółmi. Ta gala jest czymś wyjątkowym, cały świat będzie widział ogromne, wspaniałe widowisko sportowe, ale jak powiedziałem też symbol brotherhood pomiędzy dwoma narodami ukraińskim i polskim.
Thank you, Andrzej. I almost understood everything. Guys also did. So, thank you very much for hosting us here. Thank you very much for your contribution in making it happen. And I think we're going to have something extraordinary this time. Don Charles.
My friend,
How are you doing?
we meet again.
Yes, absolutely. We all know that you have just started your cooperation with Daniel. Normally, it takes a while, you know, to find this common language and to find the chemistry in relationships. We remember Anthony Joshua changing his trainer before the rematch with Alexander Usyk, which did not bring him any success. Could you please share your thoughts about your new guy, your new man, your new kid, and about your expectation for this fight?
Yes, first and foremost, I want to thank the public of people of Poland for what a brilliant turnout, you know, just for a press conference, and for welcoming us, myself and Daniel, and our team to Poland. Although I've only been here for like a few hours, but it's a very nice place, my first time. Right, going back to your question, yes, it's been documented that myself and Daniel have only just started working together, correct. But when faith brings you together, then that's stronger than anything one can imagine. Also, I bring a lot of experience as a coach. I've been in many fights. Vitaly Klitschko, when Derek Chisora fought him, people didn't give us a chance. We didn't win, but we gave Vitaly one of his toughest fights in his life. And his brother, Vladimir, we went to fight him in Mannheim, Germany, and he aborted mission. After they saw us in the public workout, they chose not to fight. There's a reason for that. Right, I'm here with young man Daniel Dubois. Like I said, it was faith that brought us together, and he is destined, I repeat, he is destined to become a unified champion. That's why we're here.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Don. Sergei Lapin. I will speak in English first and then translate into Russian or Ukrainian. Serge, you were the first actually man to face Usyk in the gym when he decided to become a boxer. Your father was his first trainer, his first coach. Now you are managing the team of Alexander Usyk. You are taking care of the training camp. what are the challenges that you have to face now in the training camp, and what are your predictions, are your expectations from the fight?
Я бачу дуже чудовий поєдинок. Всім дякую партнерам, дякую нашим хлопцям, що захищають нашу страну. Ми побачимо все 26-го. Не можу сказати, що Олександр Усик – це незламний хлопець. Це побачимо 26-го.
I will translate. So, first of all, I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank my country and people who are protecting, defending my country at the moment. Everything is going to be seen on the 26th of August at Prasowa Arena. The training camp is going according to the plan, and with the help of God, our plan will be put into reality. Dev Sunny, you are representing Queensberry Promotions today.
Correct.
Right. So, Queensberry Promotions is run by a very solid gentleman, the Hall of Famer promoter, Frank Warren. Queensberry Promotions represented such prominent fighters like Prince Nassim Hamed, Ricky Hatton, Joe Calzaghe, now Tyson Fury, Frank Bruno in the past, Steve Collins, and many, many, many others. Today you are representing the regular WBA champion, heavyweight champion, who's Daniel Dubois. It's a great honor for us to cooperate with Queensberry Promotions. I can't concede it's a great pleasure, because sometimes it's a bit frustrating, complicated, exhausting, but it's definitely an honor. And what can I say? We had to undergo, we didn't reach the agreement, we had to undergo the procedure of purse bids. We had to win the purse bids, and we are now putting this fight in Poland instead of UK. It's happening here on 26th of August. We all heard the forecasts of Frank Warren in the social media. Would you please share your thoughts in this concern and maybe give us some of your predictions?
Absolutely, Alex. Thank you. It's great to be here. Great to be here in Warsaw. Frank would love to be here, but unfortunately couldn't make it. Hopefully he'll see you at the UK leg of this. Look, we're excited. At Queensberry, we're very excited about this fight. It's live on TNT Sports box office in the UK. And look, this is the chance for this young man here to realise a dream and shock the world, rock the world, and prove to himself and everyone who's backed him that he will be the heavyweight champion. It's what Don Charles said, it's destiny. And that's what we believe here. We've got all the respect in the world for Alexander Usyk. I look at Alexander Usyk, I look at all those belts, and I think, yeah, this is a proper fighter, it's a proper champion. But Daniel Dubois looks down at him, and he sees a man with 2 arms and 2 legs. He sees a man who is 11 years older than him. He sees a man who's probably about 40 pounds naturally lighter than him. So with all of that in mind, let's think about this. Alexander Usyk spent the majority of his career at 200 pounds. This man hasn't been 200 pounds since he was about 13 years old. This is a wrecking ball of a heavyweight. And we believe that when he hits Alexander Usyk, Usyk will know about it. And Daniel Dubois will walk away as the new unified heavyweight champion, August 26th. We can't wait, mark my words.
Thank you, brother Dev. Igis Klimas, this man does not need actually any introductions. The 2-time in a row Manager of the Year in the United States.
3, I'm sorry.
3, you see, no introduction needed. In a row, 3 in a row, come on, it's too much. A man who represents or represented in the past the interests of Vasil Lomachenko, Alexander Gvozdik, Sergei Kovalev, Shelly Alin Hunuli, yeah, but the champion. And of course, the manager of Alexander Usyk, our champion. Igis, I have too many questions for you, so I will just give you the floor straight away. Too many.
Good evening, everybody. So proud to be in this beautiful country, Poland. Wersja is one of my favorite cities. I'm originally was born in Lithuania, so it's my neighbor, and I'm so proud to represent one of the best athletes, one of the best fighters in the world. We're not overlooking Daniel Dubois. We're thinking it's going to be like walking in the park. We know he is big, he is strong, he can punch, and we're preparing 100% for it. We have a future to unify titles. This fight, we know, is going to bring us to one of the biggest fights in the history of boxing. But we're not overlooking. We put everything now on the shelf, and we concentrated on Daniel Dubois. All we see, just Daniel Dubois. We eat breakfast, we think about Daniel Dubois. We go to bed, we think about Daniel Dubois. Everything just about him. So he's in our force, and August 26th, my men gonna show that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now we are coming to our champions, Daniel Dubois. Daniel, it's a pleasure and honor to have you here. We all witnessed your last fight, your previous fight. It wasn't your last fight, hopefully. It was your previous fight, and it was a tough one. It was a big, real test for you. You got injured. That was actually the reason why you got down several times. But you found some determination and courage in your heart to change the tide of the fight and to grab the victory from the hands of your opponent. You showed the world the heart of a lion. Listen, first question, how is your knee? How is your preparation? And what are your expectations from this fight?
Well, first off, the knee's fine, you know. That's all cleared up now. I'm in training camp, I'm running, everything's going well. I'm grateful for this opportunity, and I'm ready to take it with both hands. You know, this has been a long time coming, and I'm ready to take it on. And you know what, Usyk's been a great champion, but everything with the beginning has an end, and I'm ready.
Thank you. Thank you, Danny. Sasha, I know there is no sense to ask you questions because you normally say what you want to say. But, you know, your fight is taking place just 2 days after the Independence Day of Ukraine. It's happening in a country that has become the home for millions of your compatriots after the war started. What does this mean to you? What it means for you to perform in front of the 43,000 in attendance and hundreds of millions of people watching your fight around the world?
Доброго дня всім. Я дуже... В першу чергу я хочу подякувати хлопцям, які зараз боронять нашу країну, тому що завдяки їм ми можемо виступати за кордоном і дарувати їм трошки емоційного щастя. ЗСУ.
I will translate it in English. So first of all, I want to thank the guys who are defending Ukraine now, because only for the reason they are doing this, we have the opportunity to defend our titles, to have our fights outside of Ukraine, and to bring glory to our country and to the flag of our country.
Я дуже радий повернутися в Польщу, тому що звідси почалось моє чемпіонство, перший титул WBO, який я здобув в Гданську. Це було 7 років тому. Мене гарно тут зустріли, ми гарно з Кшиштофом Гловацьким побоксували. І протягом 7 років я трошки підзібрав поясів і знову повернулися сюди.
I'm really happy to be back in Poland. This country greeted me well. I have become the WBO cruiserweight champion here, together with Krzysztof Glowacki. We've beaten each other a little bit. Now, for the next 7 years, I have collected several belts, and now I'm back in Poland, here to defend them.
Хочу подякувати польському народу за ту підтримку, яку він зараз надає Україні.
I want to thank the people of Poland for the support that they are giving to Ukraine.
На протязі всієї своєї кар'єри я їздив по багатьом містам боксувати. Але це місце буде найближче додому, біля дому. І я думаю, що багато моїх співвітчизників і багато людей, які приїдуть підтримувати бокс і будуть раді те, що буде відбуватися 26 серпня. Так що побачимось 26 серпня.
I've been traveling around the world fighting in different backyards of my opponents, but this fight here in Poland will be the closest one to my home. So, I hope you're gonna enjoy everything that's gonna happen on the 26th of August in Wrocław. Slava Ukraini! So, gentlemen, ladies, thank you very much for coming. Thanks for being here. Now some important information regarding tickets. The tickets alert is about to come very soon. So we're going to see the tickets on sale very, very soon. We will especially inform the public about this. We have decided to make this event really democratic and acceptable for everyone. So the tickets price is going to start from 49 zloty, just 11 euro. This is the best price, so everyone can afford this. Make sure you make your purchase in advance, because the cheap tickets are always limited in the quantity. So our next stop is London this Thursday. We're going to have one more press conference for the media of the UK. And now it's time to witness the thrilling face-off. Let's do it.